Welcome to the new video, guys. I feel like Google have just killed Figma. Let's find out. This is Google Stitch, a UI UX tool. You can design UI mockups for mobile and web. You can do UI designs for web and app, and they have a lot of new features. On the left, you can see my projects. This is something if somebody has shared with you. Let's see the pre-built projects from Google Stitch. For example, this one is homemade pizza website. You can see it looks amazing. I can hit space and drag this on canvas. If I do Ctrl plus, I can see this design which looks beautiful and clean. We will design a website and app from scratch. If we go back to the previous projects, I just want to see what this app can do. This looks amazing as well. If I want to build something from scratch, I can type it here. Or I have this voice control. I can use Flash or Thinking with 3.1 Pro. Can you believe it, guys? At the moment, this tool is totally free and you can build for web or app. For this example, I will be building for web. I can just click one of these tabs here. We will try live mode later. Click on this one and let's see what Google Stitch can build. This is a pre-built prompt, but I will be using my own prompt in a bit. I will be back once this is finished. As you can see, Google Stitch has built a design system. This will be our color palette and typography. Then we have the icons, buttons, and a search bar. This is unbelievable. That's bad news for Figma. Wow, this looks very nice. Can you believe this, guys? This is just unbelievable. The website looks amazing. Look at the buttons, the typography, all looks amazing. Yes, we have this beautiful website. The next feature they have is called Instant Prototype. I will show you what it is. As you can see, this is a UI design and then you need to test it. You can make it interactive with the help of this prototype feature. I will show you in a minute what I mean. You can see this screen here is the prototype screen. It says double click to open. If I double click, you can see we are open and we can navigate. Of course, these won't work, but to make these work, we can click on Imagine a new screen. This is a prototype, interactive, so you can feel how the website will behave. It looks amazing. If I want to imagine a new screen, it can add more screens. For example, user profile setting, game library, reservation confirmation, tournaments list. Let's say user profile settings is talking about this tab here. When people click on this, they get into a user profile setting. If I go back again, imagine new screen, we can build a user profile page. Click on that and say build this one. Now it's going to create that page. Normally when you use Claude Code or whatever tool you are using, you really have to go and test it to see if all the pages are built. If not, then you have to rebuild them. But with this feature, it automatically suggests what pages are missing and it can build it for you. This is just amazing. Can you believe it, guys? Just look at this page. This is unbelievable. It looks amazing. If I go back here, you can see there's a blue circle. What it means is the profile page has been built. Now if I click on Imagine New Screen, let's see what options we get. It says Reservation Details, Full Game Library, Edit Profile Details, and New Game Reservation. Let's build the screen. Now we are building a next screen which is linked to the previous page. Just imagine, you can map out the whole website and then give it to Claude Code and build the whole thing. This is just the next level. Google is right on the top at the moment. Initially everybody was saying Google is finished, but now you see Google is really coming back and utilizing their data because Google got a lot of data. Wow, that is unbelievable. This looks really amazing. Now we can build amazing apps, amazing websites, and so many ideas are going into my mind. I recently got my Android phone. I use iPhone, but I got the Android phone to test a couple of apps I am building. Now this can be a very good tool for me to sketch out and build UI designs for my app or website. If I can go back, you can see now it says book a table and confirm reservation. You can see it looks all amazing. If I go back here to home, similarly you can keep building and building. Another way to do this, here you need to imagine and then it tells you what to build. But if you click on edit, for example, I want to build a page for explore game. I can just click on it and now we get these options. You can connect to a screen which is already built. You can edit the text. You can change this with AI. You can give a prompt to AI to change this, or you can imagine a new screen. This is what we want to do. Imagine a new screen. This is going to be the Explore Games page. Just imagine how easy it is now to create all these UI designs. I don't know why somebody will use Figma to design anymore. Same thing for coding. Why somebody will code if AI can do very nice industry standard code and design. Slowly but surely, AI is really taking over everything, and it's not going to stop there. It's going to go after everything. I think now it's about thinking and building something, solving a problem. Problem solving skill is something which will last maybe for a long time or maybe forever. If you have all these skills and you don't know what to do with it, for example, a person who built Lovable, he sees the problem and then he solves it with the help of that tool. Now, of course, there's Cloud Code and everything is there, but people are still building and coming with ideas and trying to find problems and giving solutions. I think this is all about it now because anybody can build anything. Just imagine, this is just unbelievable. If you click on preview mode again, and if I click on this one, it's not navigating, but I have to go to edit mode again. This is the whole button. I can just say, imagine new screen. Let's see how it's going to deal with it. As you can see, in just a couple of minutes, I have built all these professional screens. I will look into typography. I hope we can change it. Of course, we should be able to change the typography. Now I will wait until this one is finished. Alright, this is the next page now. Let's say go to preview. If I click on that, it goes here. I can go back, explore games, so I can go to edit again. Click on this one and then imagine a new screen. This is all about it. Of course, I will show you how you can edit if you want to edit something. And also, you can export the code. This is just unbelievable. If you can export the code, you can give that code to Cloud Code and build on top of it. This is now events page. Just imagine, even to build something like this with Cloud Code will take you forever. This is just unbelievable. In a couple of minutes, you have all this. Click on preview and now we should have calendar, library, the home page. This is the home page. If you pay attention on the left, if I click on games, you can see all these screens are switching depending on where you're clicking. That is amazing. Now if I can go back to prototype, as you can see, I have all these pages now. If I control plus, you can see this is a prototype and this is a home page. This is our style guide, the design system, and we have all these pages. Now cool thing is, if you right click on this, we can actually view code. All this code was used to generate all this. Not only that, if you select all of them with Ctrl A, of course not the prototype, but select all these designs, now click on export. You have choices to export to Figma or copy to clipboard or whatever you want to do with it. MCP, you can attach to Cloud Code, which I will do in coming videos. But my favorite option, I will zip this one and export it and download it. Then I will hand over to Cloud Code to build on top. I have all these designs which I can keep, and then I can build my own app or web app with this design. This is just remarkable. I am really loving this tool, to be honest. Now what we can do, if I go back here, this is another great tool called Live Mode. If I click on that, I can speak with Gemini and pass instructions on what I want to build. For example, if I click on that, hi, I'd like to design a page where people come and sign up and get updates. It will be a Call of Duty live streaming notifications page because I do live streaming quite a lot on Call of Duty game. I want to have a system. Of course, YouTube sometimes does not work when you click on the bell icon. So I want to have a system where when I go live, people get email notifications that I am live. But of course, they have to sign up for it. I will give my link in the description of the YouTube. People will click on that. They will land to this page which you are going to build on, Call of Duty. When they put their email and sign up, of course they have to click on the agreement as well. And then they will receive email notifications. They also have a choice to unsubscribe if they want to. And this is totally free. There is no charge.
That's a brilliant idea. Let's create a sleek and engaging landing page that really captures that Call of Duty vibe with a clear sign-up form for instant notifications. On it. The COD Stream Intel landing page is live now. I went for a dark, moody feel with bold typography to capture that intensity. Check it out and let's see what we can push further.
Guys, we are done and this is unbelievable. Just look at this page. If I control plus to zoom in, I really like this background, this text, and the sign up form looks amazing. The scroll arrow is going down and this is the live stream section. This is just amazing. Now I can right click again and click on instant prototype as I showed you before. I want to now create the streams page and the loadouts page. Now our prototype is ready. I will double click on it and now we are here in the prototype. You can see how everything will work. I will click on imagine a new screen. Let's say account setting page, Intel feed, loadout customization screen, streamers profile view. Let's do customization screen. Let's see what it is. As you can see, this way you are also learning how to do the sitemap, the user flow, like what screen to build next, how all these screens work. Now we wait a couple of moments. I'm very excited about this tool because I really needed something. I use Cloud Code quite a lot and I just do vibe coding and I don't have total control on design. I don't want to now spend hours and hours to design on Figma. I really wanted to have something which can allow me to control the design. Then with that design, I can convert into the real website with the help of AI to make my workflow faster and better with great quality finish. Let's wait for a moment and see what will be the next screen and how it will look like. Alright, loadouts page. Wow, look at this page. It's just unbelievable. Now we can go to edit and I click on this stream button and then imagine a new screen. Let's wait a couple more moments and see what we have. I am planning a new video where I will be designing the whole concept of my app or maybe as a website. I will see what it will be, but I will design it and then hand over to Cloud Code to finish it off. If you want to watch that video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you like it, that will be wonderful. Subscribe to my channel and I appreciate it. Wow, that looks unbelievable. Look at it. This is streams, so I think it's the past stream specifically. This all looks wonderful. I can click on preview again. If I click on something, at the moment there's nothing in there. But as I said, if I go to Intel, I go to loadouts and then I can go to the home page and then join list. Join the hood. This is what I have. If I go back, this is just unbelievable. I keep praising it, but this is really unbelievable. Now, the other stuff we can do. Of course, this is pre-built color palette, but you can also create more design systems or add design system, or you can let Stitch decide about the colors. Another thing, this is fast mode, but if you want a better result and you have time, you can do with the pro version. You will have a better result. Then also you can redesign existing apps or sites with Nano Banana Pro. If I can go back here, go to all projects. As you can see, we also have an option for the app and the web. We have color palettes here and we can choose. Let Stitch decide, or we can choose one of these pre-built presets. I will click on let Stitch decide. Now let's see what we can build. I want to build quite a lot of stuff. Let's build an app, children books app. We can click on books, read and close, books progress, be safe, and also rewards. Alright, we send that and now we wait. Let's see what we have. That's great. You can see this is the home screen for this app. This is just unbelievable, guys. If I click here, I will click on instant prototypes and I can go into it and create more pages if I want. Reading, rewards and profile. That's just remarkable. If I click on double click, as you can see, this is what we have. I can view this on bigger screen on desktop and then on mobile phone. I have all these pages. Now I can click on imagine new screen and it's going to give me options like read story, rewards details, books, chapter selection, view all the rewards. Let's build this one, the view all rewards page. Looks amazing. I can go back and there should be, if I go back here into this section, I can go down. This is my rewards. You see, this is the button here. Now when I click on it, I can go back to the all rewards page. This is just unbelievable. That looks amazing. This was the overview of Google Stitch update. From there, I will code everything with Claude, code and build a finished product. That video is coming soon because now it will be easier than ever to build good looking apps, good UI design, good user experience. This is really amazing. If you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe because more videos are coming. I will see you in the next one. Take care.